Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
Oh, what a... And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Spain are looking to go forward now. Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Eric Garcia makes the interception. Well, what about it? Spain are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. And he whips it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bojan is offering some sort of an apology there. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
All hands on deck for this one.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 20, Fernando Torres. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 10, el
They've
dorsal
played it short.
27,
And here's Yamal.
el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, Morientes.
Spain have the chance to go the other way.
Villa, el dorsal 6.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Picked out brilliantly. Merino, Pino, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Nico Williams. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Cucurella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee has just said play on. Jeremy Pino. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Cambio de jugadores.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Spain displayed great character to force action. Shapes to shoot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And in a trot, and the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
There will be a throw-in. That's going to go a long way. Passing nice and neat. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Some really good ball movement. He has a look up. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Spain faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Drama over the penalty spot. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Spain with the lead. Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting. Fermin! And he's stuck it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Merino, Llorente. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So was this when the game was won? Logic and experience would certainly suggest that, but who knows what the game still has to offer. And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Yamal scooting forward. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kubasi. Rodri. Morientes, Williams, Pedri, and here's the chance to counter. Baina looking to receive it in space. Kubasi. And it's Cucurella. Kubasu. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Look at the space here. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Spain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Marcus Llorente, is a surprise revelation in recent times. I think the proof, perhaps, of how a change of coach and system can have such an effect on a career. I'd say he's one of the most notable all-round midfielders about. A 4, an 8, a 6, an 11, and a 10 all in one.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually, at both ends. Saka. Getting up there! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, nicely intercepted. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Grimaldo wants to run onto this. Brilliantly cut out. Kane. Nice bit of trickery. And this is Kane. That is great defending, so alert. Dunk. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Rodri gets a foot in here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's looking wide. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. Rashford getting forward. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Mainu. Rice. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Rashford. Al Kubasi attempts a clearance. James has it in a wide position. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford. Rice venturing down the left. Dunk. Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fabian Ruiz. Rashford. That's a throw. Dunk. Yehi. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yehi. It's Saka. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's in plenty of space here. Dunk. And it's Spence. Foot in. Saka. Bellingham. Pedri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Spain really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And a chance! And that's in! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
England have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rashford. Hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
And we have our very first corner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. England have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bellingham. And it's Rashford. Rashford.
Such good technique.
He's got away. And it's played in. Good read, needed to be cleared without hesitation. Rashford. Rodri clears. That's good running with the ball. Some resolute defending there. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's in on goal. He's Pedri! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Spain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
The most accurate pass. Pedri. Spain still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. James. Spence. Bellingham. He's played it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
And Spence. Now it's Ferran Torres.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's managed to get free. And it's Llorente. And that was nowhere near his best.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shoots!
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
It's
6
their second corner of the game.
será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
England are looking to go forward now. And that's gone loose. Spain very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 23.
Menu. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Rashford. Rashford crosses.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. England can really think...
Oh no, what has happened here? Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Eze just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
James with the short one. England given another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. England can try it again now. England have their third corner. James goes short. Driving through the middle. Kane!
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Tries one from range. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rashford gets into a good position. And it's Rice. And this is Kane. And that is as much time as there will be. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it wasn't a great game, Peter, not by any stretch. Both sides looked pretty laboured in the first half. A slight improvement in the second, I must admit. But just one significant moment. That's what it's all about.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.